Welcome to part 2 of our Keeper series, teaching you as Earney IT clients how to use Keeper, the password manager that's provided to all Earney IT clients, especially those using Microsoft 365. So today we're going over the basic functions of Keeper, including how to add passwords to Keeper, and of course, how to generate new passwords that are very secure. So let's take a look. First, to add a password to Keeper, more than likely the easiest way is going to be going to a website on the browser that we've already added the extension from in part 1 and signing into something. So here we're going to take the Earney IT client portal as a way to test this. So here in this portal, you can see the Keeper extension comes up. However, it doesn't know any password for this website yet because this is our first time signing in on this website with the extension installed. So we will sign in. And after we've been signed in successfully, a pop-up in our top right-hand corner will pop up and say, would you like to save this to Keeper? And of course, in this scenario, we click yes. It's as easy as that. You've now saved your first password to Keeper. Now, let's say that you want to get back to this website. How could you do so? Well, remember the Keeper icon, the extension is always in the top right-hand corner of your screen. And in this Keeper icon, you can actually search for passwords you have saved. So you search, you click on the launch or click to fill button, and it will bring you back to that website and try and get you to sign in, almost like a bookmark. But now you can search through your bookmarks easily. What if you have a password that you need to save manually? Maybe you don't have a website for it, but you still want to keep it in Keeper. Well, to do this, we click on the extension in the top right-hand corner. We click Add Record. Here's a option for location. We'll look at that in our part 3. And you can name it. Let's say this is going to be a local app on my desktop. Maybe think QuickBooks Desktop or something that doesn't have a website. Now, what you can also see here is it tries to add a website address. In this case, we have no website address, so we can remove it. And in this case, it's also providing us a password. This is a random password, but the beauty of a password manager is now you can have password strings that are very long and you'll never have to remember them because they're always held in your vault. What happens if you forget the password to get into your Microsoft or get into your Keeper? Well, good news, you can always call one of our Earney IT support technicians and they can help you get back in. But in this case, you can see we have a random generated password, but we can of course edit that. Now we have a strong password in our Keeper. But let's say the website that we want to add even has a multi-factor option it needs to have. Well, rather than bringing out your phone, you could even add the password the multi-factor authentication via the extension, and it will search your screen for a QR code. I hope you're being able to see the value that Keeper can add to your organization by keeping your passwords all in one secure area. And in part 3 of this video, we're going to go more in depth on how Keeper can help via shared passwords and even security scores. We look forward to seeing you there.